hopefully you're not so focused on the money that you miss that if you're hitting your goals, you have literally increased your count 450%. That is a huge, huge number. So you've got to be careful that you don't start thinking, well, it's only $45,000, but you miss out on the total return. It's a very, very large return, and any professional trader anywhere would be happy to make that kind of money. So at this point, you can make your daily limit $3,750. Your weekly target can now move to $1,750, and you can move your monthly target to $7,000. And this is where just about anybody can make themselves financially independent. This is when you can start thinking about bringing the spouse home or bringing both of you home. This is where you can start developing a plan to pay off all of your debt and start putting money away for your children's college education, or just to have a reserve. This is when you really have your options available to you. And it's not just because of the money. I don't want you to think that it's just because of the money. Think about this fully. You have now demonstrated at this point, if you've hit all your targets, if you followed all the rules, you have developed the skills for trading. In other words, you know how to trade. That is a skill that will always be with you. No one can take it away from you. So you're financially independent, not just because of the money, because if for some freak accident you lost all of the money, you have the skills to go get it back. That is what this course is about. This course is not about just the money. It's giving you the skill so you can then go out virtually anytime you want and make a nice living in the marketplace. So the key here is to have a modest goal for the week. You don't want to have a huge number for the week. Why? Because a realistic goal or a modest goal is going to help you stay focused. It's going to help you stay optimistic. But more importantly, it's going to help you avoid hanging on to trades or shooting for the moon. Listen, if you expected me to say you're going to start with 10,000 and make $500,000 in a year, that's just not the case. Because in order to do that, you're going to have to make some very, very big trades. You're either going to have to take on way too much risk, or you're going to have to hold on to positions way, way past the point of no return. Now, you're also going to have a benchmark to help keep score, and you're going to have a way to monitor yourself. So as the process is going along, if, say, you're in your 5th month of trading with your $10,000 and you start missing your weekly goals, you know that something is going wrong, and you know that you need to go back and look at your trades to see if you're committing some of the mental mistakes. Remember from disc number 7. So you've got a way to make sure that you're keeping up with yourself. Now, I'll reiterate this. If you're starting with less than $10,000,